Habitat for Humanity tells me they believe the burglars entered the first time through a hole in the ceiling, and the second time they broke in through the window. Anthony Pinoso tells me 35 signs just like this one right here have been uprooted in the past 6 days. City leaders are working right now to finalize a budget that includes 40 new JSO officers. Coming up, find out which council members are opposed to this addition. Police say the most important thing you can do for your bike is lock it up with a sturdy lock. Residents tell me after 4 weeks, they're glad to say the water is back on. For some, these 3 abandoned homes in La Villa are an eyesore. But for one local woman, it's living history. JSO tells me removing a sign like this is a misdemeanor offense. Reporting in San Marco, Ethan Wellhausen, CBS 47 Action News. With nightly police coverage, the area is 70% safer than other neighborhoods in New Orleans. Reporting for NCMC, I'm Ethan Wellhausen. Habitat for Humanity tells me they need more manpower in order to complete this project on time. Reporting in St. Augustine, Ethan Wellhausen, CBS 47 Action News. Imagine yourself living without any running water for 4 weeks. That's exactly what the residents here at the Senior Citizen Village went through.
Couldn't go to the bathroom, you couldn't cook.
Wendell Battles describes the 4 weeks without running water as the worst experience of her life. She tells Action News management only provided her with 20 bottles of water a week for drinking, cooking, and bathing.
But what 20 bottles gonna do when you got to drink water, to take medicine and drink water to keep from getting dehydrated?
Management told residents the water would come back on once a part from California came in. But 4 weeks later, those residents became fed up and asked the city for help. Jacksonville City Councilman Dr. Johnny Gaffney stepped in by personally inspecting the apartments. He also found safe lodging for the seniors until water was restored.
They had nowhere to go. It was very disturbing to me, and it was heartbreaking. These are someone's loved ones.
Management claims the water stopped running on July 24th, but residents say it was 3 weeks prior to that.
I cannot fathom living without water for 4 weeks. That's almost criminal.
Gaffney says city policies should be looked at to ensure management companies alert similar incidents to the city.
This could be life-threatening. This could have been tragic.
Once the city took action, seniors were able to return to their homes within 36 hours. As for Battles, she's just glad to return to her normal life.
It feels good to get back in my apartment and live like somebody.
Now that the water is turned back on, residents can breathe a sigh of relief and return to their homes. Reporting in Springfield, Ethan Wellhausen, CBS 47 Action News. As you can see now, the gates of JU are opened again after a tragic accident that happened right on the front lawn. The life of an elderly man was taken over the weekend. Witnesses say a JU student was involved and appeared to be under the influence. Police have not released the identity of either person. According to the JSO Traffic Homicide Department, the investigation is still underway.
The individual did attempt to leave the scene and then resisted officers when they attempted to stop him from leaving the scene. I don't even know what his condition was as far as being banged up. He was taken to be checked out because of some of his actions. Was the reason he was transported to the hospital.
One witness, who wished to remain anonymous, shares her account of what unfolded in the lanes next to her.
He hit him so hard that he spun onto the JU Greenway right in front of campus security, and the JU student spun over the Greenway onto the exit of JU.
Campus security caught the entire accident on camera, and JSO will be using it to further their investigation. Reporting for the Dolphin Channel News, Ethan Wellhausen, your school, your news. Florida has now joined the ranks of more than 40 other states in the ban against texting and driving. The law's motive is simple: to keep Florida's roads safe. Many students believe the law will help drivers stay more focused on the road and less on their cell phones.
I don't think you should text and drive just because it's hard enough driving. You don't need to have any distractions. I mean, whenever you're going to send a text message, it can usually wait.
If you text and drive, like, you're distracted from the road and like have a higher chance of getting into a car accident.
Some say the law has some typos. Texting along will not get you pulled over. It's a secondary offense.
I think texting driving at a stoplight is okay, but then also you're unaware of your surroundings, so it also could be dangerous.
Not everything on your phone is forbidden, though. Drivers can still use cell phones for music, navigation apps, and phone calls. In Florida, more than 4,500 accidents happened last year due to drivers being distracted by their cell phones. Of that number, 255 were directly linked to texting. Reporting for the Dolphin Channel News, Ethan Wellhausen, your school, your news.